This is Nicole from Fabrication Studio sharing with you another fabulous Coulisse headrail. This is the motorized system, which I absolutely love, and the reason is, one is its ease of operation, but also it is, not only does it operate with a remote, but it operates with a pull chain. And what's great about that is if your remote is on the other side of the room and you want to just shut a shade, you just pull the chain just like a light switch, and it operates down, and then you pull it again and it goes up. So you have options. You're not limited to just the remote. If you lose your remote's battery dies, you still can operate your shade, unlike the other motorized systems. There's a lot of similar, there's a lot of components that operate also with the twin pull or the cordless, and the brackets, end cap, cover caps, the screw cover caps, the same size header, which is 2.5 inches, and the same size 1.5 inch aluminum tube. The other parts are the drive socket. There's an end plug for your tube. There's an idler pin. There is an adapter which allows you to make a small tube fit in a larger tube. Here's a pull chain and a tassel for your pull chain, and a USB plug. What's great about this is that everybody has USB plugs around. You don't need any special cord, so that makes it really great if you lose it. You can use any USB plug. And of course a remote, which you can either get as a single channel, a 5-channel, or a multi-channel. And it comes with a manual, which is something that we all love, don't we? So to put this together, the first thing that you want to do is you want to take your adapter and slide it onto your tube. And it fits right up, all the way up to the top of the motor. And then you want to take your drive plug. It can go either way. It's the same on either end. You slide that on. And then you take your little screw and washer, screw it into the very end of the drive plug. Screw that all the way in. And it's pretty much that simple. As with the twin pull and the cordless, there are channels inside your tube that you want to follow. And there are channels on your drive plug and your adapter that you want to follow. So you just put it in the same, follow it all the way. Make sure that your adapter slips into the right groove. And sometimes you have to give it a little, which is good because it's a nice tight fit. On the other end, you put your socket, and that holds the idler pin, which attaches to the bracket, and that also has areas that you follow the grooves in your tube. Slip that in. You can now attach your idler pin, just like with the twin pull or the cordless. You attach that to your bracket, slip it into the end of your tube, and on the other end, you take your bracket and slip it right into the end of your motor. The same way, it's the same fitting as the twin pull and the cordless, which is one of the things I love about Coulisse, is that if you understand one, it's pretty easy to understand another type of headrail. You slip that in, it snaps in, put it on your board, screw it in the same way as you do with the other systems. Put your bracket, your cover caps on, like that. And then you have your chain pull that you want to attach with this little tiny plastic connector. And I have another video that shows how you attach that connector to this tab, which which is your chain pull. And you have your chain pull and your tassel. You just put those together and attach it. Charge your motor. There's a little charge port right here. Charge your motor for until it stops blinking, and then you can look at your manual and set the limits to your shade, and you're good to go.